Brad, great win. You deserved that today.
Congrats, Brad. Brody.
I appear to have just started the stream really early in the middle of a practice lap. We should probably go to the intro before I just talk to you guys, so here we go.
Race control, when's your brief? Oh, that's funny. You're quiet, race control?
Well, hey there guys. What happened there was, I pressed a button I didn't mean to press, so I've just got you here early. We were due to go live in like 5 minutes or something, 2 or 3 minutes maybe. So we're in the middle of practice, well, near the end of practice actually, and qualifying starts at 20 past the hour. I've just realised that my screen is running slow because I've got the OBS window open, so I will close that down. But I just wanted to make sure everything was working. But hey to everyone in the live chat, just let me know that the audio is okay. I did do a couple of practices to try and make sure the audio was working okay, but you never know with this, as you guys found out. Hi Sam Miguel. Hi Sean, how are you guys doing? I'm sure Martin and Emma are there as well. So we're down in 3rd on the standings right now in practice, but we have basically sat out most of the practice, so I'm just jumping back on because I think the track might have got a bit quicker. Or Danny and Gregoire there may have got a toe on their laps. It's all pretty tight at the front anyway. So the way this works, I should probably just explain, there are 3 races tonight. They're all roughly 20 minutes or so. And the first one is based on your qualifying position. So we're going to qualify, like I say, about 20 past. So in 7 minutes we'll go to qualifying.
There will be a mandatory race control briefing after I've overtaken Pamela Vine. Sorry, in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, Emma.
And then the second race and the third race are both reverse top 20. So if you finish 20th, you'll be on pole for race 2, etc. Right, let's try and see if we can improve on our lap. Maybe we can't. We do have a full tank of fuel, but let's just see. Let's get my eye in for qualifying. So unlike a lot of iRacing, qualifying in this series, in this Apex series, is a bit of a free-for-all. Oh, thanks for the audio comment, Senator. Yeah, so the qualifying is a bit of a free-for-all. What I mean by that is, everybody's out at the same time, so you can easily get traffic. Although, having said that, a lot of people are very close together on pace. But that also means a lot of people are going to be getting a tow. I'd rather just have a nice clear lap and not worry about a tow, because the race is long enough that you're going to filter through to the front. It's always nice to start on the front row. I'm just getting my final qualifying practice in. Hi Martin.
Am I quiet for everybody on game chat or just Spanners?
Stand by for name.
Yeah. Good. Good for me. Mic check, mic check.
Was there a car in the wall? Yeah, there probably was.
Yeah, you.
It's only practice, Sean, so don't worry.
Good for me. Okay, good evening. This is your race control briefing for the final round of the championship. It has been said that you can't win it on the first lap, but you can lose it on the first lap. That holds true for this race. Lap 1, your tyres will, shockingly, be cold, so please drive accordingly and cautiously.
Right, let's listen to race control.
We are all gentlemen. and friends.
Hopefully you can hear this,
So
guys.
please leave a gentleman's and a friend's space between your car and other cars, and at no times be a knob end. In a change of the rules for this race, there will be 12 instant points before you will have a penalty, and then 6 instant points to every other penalty. So, if you take those cheeky off-tracks as a way of making lap time, be very aware that you're going to be going through the pits if you do that too much. And if you see somebody taking a very cheeky off-track, you are very welcome to protest it. So if you're taking an off-track and thinking, oh, that's just a 1x out of my allowance, if you're taking the piss and somebody protests you, you might find yourself being dropped to the back of the grid for the next race. We have a number of title challenges, both for the overall cup and for the gold and silver. Please be respectful to them. Do not mess with their races. If you're not racing them, if you're not in that championship fight, be nice to them. Don't make life unnecessarily difficult. Obviously, as always, please be nice and chill on Discord. Keep the chat to a minimum. And if you want to communicate with another racer, such as allowing them to pass you, please use the in-sim voice for that, not the Discord. And finally, if there is a serious instance, and I don't mean just somebody was a twat and did something stupid accidentally and hit you, but if something is really, really serious, which is properly deserving of a protest, then please message me on Discord to protest. If you want that reviewed before the next race, the protest needs to be in the chat within 60 seconds of the race ending. Otherwise, it's going to hold us up going to the next session. But please, not something trivial, not something that somebody just made a mistake. Please, only cases where somebody has really done something bad. Good luck, have fun, and may the best person win the cup.
And just to thanks, Race Control, great briefing. Just to clarify, we don't mean don't race the title contenders. I think we're just saying keep half an eye on that.
I can turn my voice up.
Just a question, is it a stop and go or drive through?
I can't really turn everyone else
For the
down. Don't worry about everyone else.
That's a bloody good question. Let me have a look.
I've just turned myself up slightly. I don't
I
want to
thought
mess
it
with
was
it too
drive-through.
much, because it took quite a long time to get it to this level, but we'll do it afterwards maybe.
iRacing will tell you, and unfortunately the info tab does not say. I'm pretty sure it's a drive-through.
You shouldn't have to hear everyone else too much. You can just turn down the volume if they're a bit loud. So it must be going through to qualifying any moment now. The volume of all these other people talking, they're all on different levels, and I can't really do much about them, so just ignore them if they're a bit wrong. So we're just waiting for the qualifying session to start now, guys. Should be any moment now. Whilst we're waiting for that, let's go for a little ad break.
Look, Luca, when you get to my age, you're not enthusiastic about the fact you have to follow the rules. You just accept the fact that's the way things work.
Yeah, wait till you're married.
You've got to challenge the rules all the time.
It's
In about 25.
it might be pre-race control, nurse.
Fight the power. You'll be glad to know that the button that turns on the safety car is nowhere near my wheel.
What if you need a safety
That's
car?
sad.
Don't mention the button.
I was quite upset when that happened.
The button that turns on the safety car is now a metre away from the button that clears black flags, rather than previously it was about 3 inches.
Why don't you just take the safety
Time for some
car
quali.
out?
Here we go, qualifying. I'm going to mute.
Gentlemen, start.
Here we go. Right, OBS needs to be closed. Here we go. Qualifying. slippery in qualifying. Jeez. Right, we need to try and work out if we want to slipstream off this guy, or if we want some clear space. Well, he made that choice for us. I don't really want to give Alex McBride behind the slipstream. Right. Hope that's a big enough gap to the guys in front. Matt Cook's going to get a slipstream though. So we're not getting a tow, but also we're not going to get dirty air or held up by people, hopefully. Hopefully these guys don't all have problems in front of us. Loaded dust. Clear the visor. We are catching. I actually don't know how many qualifying laps we have. Let's find out. 6 minutes. We're not getting any kind of slipstream, but we have at least had a clear lap. Just need to not screw up the final chicane. And then we've got our banker in, and then we can just push like crazy and see if we can pick up a slipstream. Not amazing. But it is at least a banker. Oh, hit the limiter. 5 minutes to go, so that's like 2 laps basically. So we have 2 laps. We don't have a slipstream, and that could be worth like a second if someone else gets a good one. Need to get a bit closer to this guy ahead here. Wasn't very tidy. We weren't on a quicker lap anyway. Tyres start to overheat a little bit from this point onwards. Might start to pick up a tow from this guy. We should get a tow on the next lap. 1.2 away from him. I think next lap, once we're within about a second, we should start getting a tow down the Kemmel Straight. If we can get to like 0.8, that'd be good. Let's try. And hope he doesn't hold us up through the corners. Oh, we've been beaten. Drillsma. We're a 10th down at the moment, but we are still 1.1 away. Ugh, not really close enough for a proper tow. We're on our final lap now. It's annoying, didn't quite close up enough. We're actually losing time now down the straight. I don't think we're close enough, Connor. We're not getting any kind of tow look. We're not improving at all. Yeah, the tyres have gone off. I think without a tow we're screwed now. So let's hope no one else improves. The first lap was the one. The first lap was when the tyres weren't too hot. And then you're quick again at the end of the stint when the fuel's all gone. We can stay in the top 3 or 4, that'd be good. We get another lap. Oh, we might get one more lap in. Let's see if we can drag up to him. We're closer than before. Still not getting much of a tow. In fact, we're still losing time on the straight. Might start to happen about here when the drag resets in. Come on. Oh, we're still losing time on the straight. Yeah, it's not close enough. You have to really be close to get a good tow. I thought this would be good enough. Look, we're not sticking with him really at all. There's a checker, yeah, we're not improving. I thought it'd be a little bit easier to get a slipstream from people. But the good news is though, you know, we're up near the front, as long as not everyone improves on this final lap. We had a small improvement in Sector 3, but not enough. Solon is close. That's Luca Harrison in the Solon Harrison account. See how close it was for pole? It's thousandths, isn't it? Yeah, the tyres aren't there to do it. So that's our qualifying. But, you know, 6 thousandths off pole's not too bad for our first round in this series. Let's just pull out of everyone's way. And Danny and Kyle, the 2 championship protagonists, well down the order. Oof.
Still on a lap.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's any good.
Is Luca about to go pole? He wouldn't have said that if he didn't think he was going pole. Let's watch, let's watch. Does he go to the top? He very well could. Does Luca improve?
Nah, not better.
Nope, he doesn't improve.
Well done, Alex.
Yeah, good lap.
6 thousandths faster than Brad.
That's mainly due to Molden.
Yeah, he got a bit on that.
Dirty toe.
Do you know if Brad got a toe on his one?
No, I didn't get a toe.
Okay, I didn't get a toe on my one.
Nor did I. It was
Well-
not intended.
I did, so. Yeah.
He wants to be on pole though.
Yeah. Anyway, best of luck, everybody. I'm going to be Discord now.
Yeah, good luck with him.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, so we'll leave the Discord as well. There we go. So we've muted those guys. So we'll go to the grid in just a moment. Oof. Let's hope we get a good start, guys. So I guess that means it's time for the race, which means I have to press this button. If you got an echo there, I know why, and I'll fix it. Oof. Right, here we go. Fingers crossed we get a good start. This is going to be exciting. Let's close OBS. Let's bring the wheel back up. Close OBS. Here we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. So, Drillsman's quick, but I think over a race will be quicker. But Solon behind us, which is Luca, he'll be really fast. In fact, everyone behind us is really fast. You saw how close they were in qualifying. Like, look at the times. The 2 on the front row, 10.6, and then 10.7, and then 10.8. The row behind, it's little pairs of tenths, and then Danny on a 10.9. Oof. Oh no, I haven't turned the spotter on. We'll turn the spotter on the Camel Strike. Right, turning on the spotter now.
Radio check.
Spotter,
It's on.
radio check, on your left. Hold your line. You're on the right, 3 wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Left side. Car left. Still there. Clear all round. Right, he's going to get a monster slipstream. But let's just try and stay ahead. Brake bias is correct. Man, let's see if these guys behind can fight. Yeah, he's getting a lovely tow from us.
He's exactly the right distance behind, half a second.
On your left, clear left.
I think we nearly got murdered. Oh yeah, we got hit from behind. We got 3 contact, we got hit from behind. Hopefully not too much damage.
Work with me here, Tim.
There's an incident in Lake Hoop. We think
Something's
it might
happened.
be Gomez.
The 2 guys behind me are in the championship fight. So they've got a lot to lose. They're not going to want to get involved with me.
Which side do you want to go, Luca?
Kyle was good through there.
I'm happy just to sit, Brad.
He might get a run with us now. He's half a second, he might get a good run. Oh, he's gonna go for it!
Thanks, Tim.
No, he's not. He's being sensible.
Okay, Brad, don't let this guy distract you.
He knows the moment we fight, Danny will be on us. And Danny's the person he's fighting in this championship. He's just living off my slipstream.
Good call, Colin.
Every time I break away, we'll get to a long straight like this and he'll just drag back up. So he's getting a lovely free ride off me, car at the moment. He'll be enjoying that. The moment he attacks us, he will be caught by Danny. Getting another lovely slipstream. That's half a second, now 0.4. Glad you're enjoying it, Sean. So yeah, we can't break away from Kyle, and that's just the nature of Spa, because there's these 3 long sections, 2 in particular, where if you break away by half a second, they get a free ride down the next straight. So he's right back on us again. He's getting another 2 or 3 tenths. One thing you might notice, guys, is the steering wheel cam.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
It's like 1/10 of a second delayed, so it might look very slightly out of sync. We'll try and rectify that for the future. Gaps are holding pretty steady between us and Danny and Kyle. Oh, he's got a great run this time. No, he's not doing it. He's not going for it. He knows. He knows that we'll come back at him because we're actually like the same speed. He might have a go on the last lap though. He might have a go on the final lap. We'll find out when we get there. He's biding his time, I think, Andrew, until the final lap. He'll probably try and go for it on the last lap when I don't have the opportunity to come back at him. He knows there's no point going now because I'll just do him on the next lap. We're a bit deep into there, that's lost us some time. There's loads of marbles to go offline there. Lost a 10th and a half. No, there's no pit stops in this one. This is a sprint race, so we've got 3 sprint races. 1 10-lap race and 2 8-lap races. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for watching. He could easily go for it, and he may well on the last lap. Exactly, Martin.
Alright, Brad, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, I hit the curb. That lost me loads of time. I just caught the curb on the entry. Oh, Danny's lost a place to Tim Ellis. Sean, I'm not in the championship. This is my first race. I've come in the final race just to have a go. It's my first round this season.
Don't let this guy distract
Kind of like a guest drive. There's a link to the official broadcast in the description of the YouTube video, guys. So if you want to watch the commentated version, because this is being broadcast live right now, with commentary and all different camera angles, just check out the link in the description. It's right at the top of the description of this video. Trying to break away from him so he can't do us on the last lap. Exactly, Andrew. Except hopefully getting a podium. He's managed to stay within 0.6 annoyingly, so he'll get the toe down the Kemmel Straight. Yeah, he's half a second again. It's just impossible to break away from him. Rear end's getting loose as the tyres are getting a bit hot. Oh, it's really close this time. He's done really well to drag back up. That was a quick drive up. He's got a great chance this time.
Okay, Brad, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I think we overheated the tyres a bit, trying to push on that last lap.
Two to go, you're in the lead.
I still don't know if he's not going for it on this lap, but maybe next lap. Maybe next lap. He's definitely thinking about it. So we could let him through on this lap and then be the ones to tow past, but he could then do it again at the end. Oh, we've gone in deep there because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, he could do it again on this last straight. So let's just stick with our guns. There's two things that might happen. He might decide not to pass us. He might decide he doesn't want the fight. Danny's come on really strong at the end here. Or he might pass us and then we have to fight back. Danny's really found some pace. I'm not going to let him through. I'm not going to let him through. But we'll let him close so he gets too much of a slipstream and has to back out
Brad.
early.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Here we go. So now he's too close. So he won't get a good run and be easily past us. He's clever. Look, he's going to drop back and let's try and get a good run. But now when he pops out and tries to overtake us, he won't have any momentum. You see what I mean? So if he goes for it, he has to pop out early. Here we go. He's popped out early.
Hold your line.
He doesn't have much momentum.
Hold your line.
And we're going to just stay here on the brakes.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Oh, he
Clear left.
swimming made it stick, you know. I don't want to ruin his championship as well, so I didn't want to squeeze him too much. Gone wide. Alright, let's see how this slipstream works out. We should be able to drag up to him. Hopefully he won't fight us too hard because it's for the championship.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, we couldn't get him. Damn it. I tried. He had the inside covered.
Great drive. That's a podium.
So the only thing we could have done was let him through on the previous lap. I did think about it, but I had half a mind that he wasn't going to go for the move. I had half a mind that he wouldn't risk it, but he risked it, and he relied on me to be kind to him, because I could have easily taken him out, you know, by mistake. Oof, good drive, car. Started P2, finished P2, but that's just Spa stuff. Yeah, the problem was, there wasn't a way back through. He was just too good. I tried to go around the outside, but... So, in future then, you do just have to let the person through on the lap before. But yeah, really good drive, car. So now we start 19th for race 2. So that's helped the championship fight. That's going to make the championship a bit more exciting. You're right, Andrew, the slipstream wasn't so good.
Good racing, everyone.
Yeah, well racing. Still people racing.
Yeah, great drive, car. There was nothing I could do. I wasn't sure whether to let you through on the lap before, but I had half a mind thinking that you wouldn't risk it. You bloody risked it.
Yeah, that was good racing, everyone.
Yeah, I was hoping he weren't going to risk it as well, Brad. I just couldn't. Once I lost that toe, I was dead. And then Tim, thanks for being generous, should I say, when you dive back past. I about had a heart attack.
I was annoying. I was waiting till, well, I had to go for it at one point because Luke was so close. But that's also the reason I couldn't try anything because Luke was so close. But then one time I didn't, and he nearly got past both of us, or at least me. Anyway, I was waiting for the last lap. I was going to hopefully at least put you under some pressure into the last corner on the lap before the last one, and I had a power steering failure out of just before the back straight, just out of that corner, and the wheel went completely loose and nearly spun it, and then I had no confidence into the thing. I lost about just enough to get nowhere near a toe, but anyway, it was a good race.
I can't believe I was like 15 seconds down off the first lap and I finished 6 seconds up.
Now it's fun. We've got 2 more races to go, guys. 2 more. I know we can't change the setup, Connor.
That was some fun right there.
It's fixed setup, Connor.
There's a few moments where I thought we're going, we're spinning, we're crashing. Yep.
Toe's just so powerful.
At one point, Barry, I was the new kid on
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
I noticed you've ridden the Grillsman incident. So I guess I got a 5 lifts quick lap, right?
Is the music too loud, guys? Just let me know.
Your R crashed.
Yeah.
Danny, did you? I just did an interview and they've just told us we're level on points.
Yeah, I was just trying to, I'm just going to go and work that out, you jammy git. I was trying to follow you at the start and Ellis got me. Couldn't get up behind you. And then when you got past Greg, I knew that was game over. Because passed him quickly, but no, well done, man. Good drive.
Yeah, nice.
Cheers, dude. I think that was being very kind of me, so thank you for that, Brad.
No, I raced you as hard as I could without risking us both being out of the race.
Alright, okay, cool, yeah.
So,
I had no interest in passing you at all. Until the last lap, I'm happy to see it.
I was very jealous looking at that toe just out of reach. Going, for the love of God, I'd get to like 1.8 in the last sector and then it'd be 2.4 by the end of the Camel Straight. I was just like, no, come back.
I was hoping I could get him back on the final long straight, but he was just in the correct place and I just couldn't get around him.
Jose, to be clear, you did absolutely nothing wrong. I just overcooked it on the throttle because I was really eager to go past you, so it was all me.
Okay.
You were incredibly consistent. It was very difficult to get past you. And Adrian, that was fun at the end too.
Mark, what happened, Mark?
Yeah, I just got up onto the grass a little bit much and just span it.
Ah, right, okay. I can't believe everyone finished the lead lap except Malden. I was like, surely somebody's gonna die and I'm gonna win a place. And, like, no.
Yeah, there was no attrition now tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy clean.
Alex Drillsman, sorry about the incident on turn 1. I had deployed brakes when you turned in, so yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did.
Do we leave here and we go to a different race?
I thought I could squeeze in, but very, very sorry about it.
Guys, do we join a different session now?
Yeah, we have to wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to pop up.
Hey guys, great racing there.
Yeah.
Oh, McBride and Raskovich, my God, that was such a lovely fight. Well done, guys.
Yeah, we had a good fight. Good racing, Alex.
Yeah, and also nice driving, Luke. Very consistent.
I was gonna come on the thing and just go, it was such a good fight, but you go, right, shall we chill out and try and catch Colin and that ahead? But I think it was better to fight, maybe.
Did you just not see me? What happened?
Yeah, that was super fun, Adrian. Thanks for keeping it clean. I do feel like you are a little bit too tiptoey, but I think that's just because of our many experiences with netcode. So, there was a couple times where I'm like, oh, you should have taken me too wide there, but I know we've had some netcode incidences in the past.
Can I get
America battling Australia through a British server? What could go wrong?
yeah.
It's Australia via France or wherever it is.
Martin, yeah. Hang on.
Can I ask for a mic check?
Martin, the car colours are a bit last minute. I don't normally drive F3, so I'm just in whatever the car was last in. What the grid places for the rest of the races. So it's a reverse top 20. So I finished second, which means I'm going to be 19th on the grid for this next one. And then it'll be reverse top 20 again for the next one. So I'm just waiting to see the new server pop up for the second race. Yeah, it was a really, really good drive from Carl. So you basically, I mean, it is quite, you have that quite often. You want to be in second on the last lap at Spa, but the only reason I didn't let him through is because I thought he might just not go for it. Kyle's normally quite, chilled and, you know, cautious. I thought he would just let us have it, but... Wow, look at that. Luca did a 10.4, obviously in a tow, but that was a quick time. Here it is.
I don't know if you didn't see me or like what happened. 'Cause I just stayed on the curb and
No,
went
you're
into me.
completely in my blind spot. Didn't see you at all, and don't know really how that was ever going to end well.
Well, you don't have a what's it called, spotter that tells you car left.
There's some acrimony going on.
Say something. Oh.
I actually realised my spotter wasn't on the run to the first corner, and I turned it on. I've got crew chief working on the way up out of Eau Rouge. I was just hoping when I clicked it, it wouldn't come up in the centre screen across the actual thing I was looking at.
Okay, so 11 to 12 is 2 points. That means Alex has a 3-point lead in silver.
Followed by you.
No, I think it's got to be Jose. I lost too many places, but I haven't actually done that.
Right.
That's 21, so I lost, almost 14 points, so yeah.
I've got money on you, Colton, so come on, chop chop.
You should not. Alex and Jose are so fast. The only way I was going to win this is if they crashed. Like that, and that still continues to be the case. They're just very consistently faster than me.
I only overtook you with a tow, and you were just the same speed than me.
You and I are pretty close, Jose. I will give you that, but...
I need a different mute button because my mute button
Man, I
is
got absolutely mugged at the start
incorrect.
of that race. My spotter didn't stop telling me there was a car on one side or another of me until after no name. So
yeah, I got caught
I'm
up
like,
behind. Oh, sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I was on the run to Puon, and I'm like, thank God the spotter shut up.
I had some good racing with you, I did.
Who went off at Leclerc? I don't know.
And then Trumpet squeezed me, which he should.
I don't know who went off at Leclerc. Sorry, I'll mute their chat for a moment. We're just waiting for the next session to load up. Just waiting for everybody to load in to the second race, and then we'll get going. I'm just taking a look at how the commentators viewed that first race.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Break opportunity.
Malden, was that directed at me?
Mr. Cook. Mr.
I was
Cook.
away from you. Cut back so quickly.
Mr. Cook. You mean I took the racing line?
Not according to your green line on the screen, you didn't. The cars in front of you did. You was running wide, and I thought I'd go for it, but as you said before, you know, if you don't know if there's somebody on the apex, presume there is. That was my front wheel. Sorry, buddy. My bad.
Yeah.
Lap one, we do say that. We do say that, Malden.
Wasn't lap one.
No, wasn't it? Well, in that case, who are you arguing with?
Matt Cook.
Yeah, Matt Cook. Wasn't lap one.
It's always my fault. Don't worry about it.
I finished 8th, just saying. Colin, what were you doing up there?
I could have finished 8th, but something happened.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Coming very quick round Spa.
You got caught in that little group, didn't you? Behind the leaders, and just got sucked away. It's great.
Oh yeah, I did. I got sucked into it.
Let's not talk about Greeno though.
Greenhow gonna Greenhow.
Yeah.
What happened, Mark?
You were so fast. What did you do?
I was battling with Colin, and we were giving each other plenty of space, and I just went on the grass a little bit and just dropped it basically.
So I just watched.
No.
Let me mute these guys. I just watched the broadcast back. It's good. I love the commentary. Chris Stevens on the commentary is just awesome. If you haven't got it running, guys, and if you've got a second screen, or if you want to just flick across to it, just click on the link in the description and watch the live broadcast. It's really good. It's really good with the guys that are commentating. Now, for me, whenever I do these missed Apex races, it's this race where it all goes wrong because it's reverse grid. Now, I don't know why I'm looking up here. I should be looking over here at you guys. Because it's reverse grid. We end up in the pack, and the pack is unpredictable. I'll click this. Will it go to? I don't have a camera on that one. Okay, I thought it's because we're running directly through YouTube this time, not through Restream, so it doesn't work. Thought maybe we can have a chat page. Right, it should be soon. Let's just ask the guys.
Should have done really for one extra place. Also had to stay ahead of Dobbitsburger.
Then you want to get 12x.
Yep.
Guys, how long till the next race? Out of interest?
Not long at all, I don't think.
It'll be at 5:15.
Ah, 5
Which is when?
It's a shame. It's a shame there's such big gaps. I want to just get going, but I think it's to allow people time to load in. I like this song. Sorry to keep you waiting,
Steve,
guys.
are you in here? Yes, I am. Sorry about the chicane. I was able to keep going. You
Pit lane
pitted
speed
straight
limit
away.
is 80 kilometers per hour.
I'm just going to go do a practice. Okay, we're going to get a black flag for that. It doesn't matter. We're just doing a practice start.
Pit exit is clear.
I think our starts are fine. I think we get good starts. Okay, so yeah, fingers crossed we'll get a good start from 19th position. It's going to be carnage.
Just glad I didn't damage you.
Trying my best to give you a bit of, or give us a bit of netcode for Danny at the top, but didn't quite manage it.
No, you bastard. That's not what I needed.
Is Kyle the favourite now? That's the question.
Also,
I've never been the favourite.
100%.
what happened to the guys at the end of lap 1 that like nerfed into the back of me when I was in the bus stop? I was like, oh, I've ended up with 3x somehow. Did they? And then they suddenly were not there anymore. Like,
Not sure. I've seen Luca go off.
Yeah.
I think Luca tagged you, I think.
okay, I saw someone coming in like a rocket, and I was like, they're not making the corner. So I jinked to the inside to try and get out of the way early, and it didn't feel anything, but I just saw I got 3x.
Gotta love netcode.
It looked like he did actually make contact. I don't know what happened to him thereafter. And then I think it was Drillsma and Gomez then had a bit of a kerfuffle, I think, into Lecombe.
It's written in the stars.
Ah.
For a moment,
Who's
I actually
who's on
thought
pole?
about letting him through, and then I thought it was a stupid idea.
They're tied right now.
Sorry. To be the map for karting and F3 Cup double header if you win.
Indeed. Well,
I think Alonso hasn't got yet, isn't it?
well, we're both going for our respective sort of triples. So Danny's going for 3 F3 Cup, 3 map cups. I'm going for the Swarm karting and map 3 Cup. I'm going for the Variety Cup.
Yeah.
Just pulling Alonso. What did you call it? The
Triple crown.
Yeah, the Triple Crown.
Did that ever happen?
He
The
didn't
leader
win
has
it.
just done a
Indy was
212.48.
missing for him, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he's still missing Indy, and he
Yeah,
probably
okay.
won't get that since he's pissed Honda off.
I don't think he wants to do Indy anymore anyway. He doesn't like the new aero screen thing. He says the aerodynamics make it too bad.
No, he doesn't like it because he couldn't qualify.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, I don't really like driving Formula 1 cars anymore. Like, they're just, you know, Halo.
1.5 minutes till we go to qualify. Not qualifying. There is no qualifying. We just go straight to the grid. This is going to be. I just want to stay out of incidents.
Race lab's still cocking up today.
I always end up in incidents.
New fastest lap for Clark, 212.04.
Folks, you've got about 90 seconds before we move to the race session.
I'm just chilling. I wish I had some drink left. I ran out.
Is the fun car free or
ago.
not?
Yep.
That's always free.
It's the one they use in the Dallara Dash thing.
The Legacy DW12.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know if I had it. I was like, well, I have no idea if I.
The fun is always free
like
content.
this.
And around Lime Rock, that's going to be a bit of carnage, I think. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's always either free content or multi-class with free content, or
Formula 3.
yeah, or F3.
On a
On dirt.
completely unrepresentative track.
Hello, Spanish.
Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. We will be going very soon.
Clinical. Put that in your clipboard and file it.
Hey, Richard,
Oh, I will take a video of that one.
It's so hot in this room right now. It's awful.
Can't.
Here too.
I moved my air conditioning unit halfway across the room, so it's right next to me.
I've got
The air
fan
conditioning in
blowing
our
in my
house
face.
died yesterday.
Yeah, it's close to 30 in my office right now.
Yikes.
I did some practice
No,
yesterday and was
guys.
head to toe dripping in sweat.
Hey, James Cotton.
So that's why I moved everything.
Yeah, the outside temp here is 37 Celsius, and the air conditioner.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, here we go. We're going to the grid any moment now.
We're getting a new AC in 2 weeks.
Music
Good
off.
luck.
Good luck, Danny, mate.
55 seconds till the flag. See you later, guys.
See ya, good luck.
I'm not going to hit the race.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Because it will ruin things. So, what we're going to do is
Yeah, good luck all. Gonna be-
go. We're going to stay on this. We're going to turn on the wheel cam. There we go. And we're going to go onto the grid. And we're going to close OBS. Wish me luck, guys.
Would you rather go?
Right, here we go. Let's minimize crew chief as well. Right, I'm ready to go. Fingers crossed we don't have a horrible crash at turn 1. I'm not a fan of being on the inside here. I like to go around the edge. But let's turn off fueling. We'll have a fast repair. We won't replace the tyres if we have a crash. Here we go. So we've got Danny Henny right in front of us.
The air temp is 20 Celsius,
Right.
8 laps.
Let's do this.
Okay, Brad, be ready. Green, green, green.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide.
We think P3's gone off in La Source.
Clear all round.
Oh, I got a slowdown. I got a slowdown for avoiding incidents. Right, we're going to try and take this at the next corner. Oh, we've got to slow down. Oh, this sucks. We're going to have to... So, we've got a 2-second slowdown. We've got to lose 2 seconds in the next 17 seconds or we'll get a penalty. But I don't want to lose any places. Guys, I've got to slow down. I'm just trying to stay
Right
out of the way.
side. Clear right.
Oh, that's so annoying. I had to slow down, otherwise I would have got a black flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Absolute nightmare. We've got a good start as well. We're avoiding other people rolling on the track.
I think my car's broke. Yeah, mine's broken as well.
So at least we've avoided that. You know, the race is too long to throw it all away on the first lap, but we had to lose so much time. And all that lovely slipstream we got down the Kemmel Straight. Alright, let's try and get back past some of these guys. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. We avoided all the carnage and we just still got to slow down because we had to go around the runoff. Alright, let's try and get past these guys as quick as we can.
Disappeared a minute ago, John. Thank you.
Car
Thanks,
left.
Colin.
Clear left.
Okay, Brad, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P9.
Are we ready P9? Even with that slowdown, we've got to P9. Danny's car's not broken. If it's broken, it's only broken very lightly because he's staying in the top 6. Right, let's see where we can get to.
Don't worry, Nick, I'm not gonna get lost.
These guys are going to hold us up a lot. Unless we can get through quickly. God, honestly, did they gear lower for the apex speed they were doing?
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sweet pass, mate.
Yeah, Danny pulled away 3/10, so we had to make our way past him. Get past this guy, then it's clear until we get to Danny.
Hey.
Don't fight me, man.
Car left.
Clear left. Well done,
Right,
Brad.
let's try and
Great
get
move.
Danny.
Keep it up. P7.
Hope this guy doesn't try anything silly now. He's got a slipstream, but are we going to be ahead long enough?
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
So there's a big lock up there. That was Danny. .7 seconds to the lead. Broken away from the car behind. I think. Yep.
Take it, Lucas.
Yep, lead 6.7. See if we can close him down. 5 laps to go. And he's got a good toe. 6.2 to the lead now. We are catching. .8 to the lead. We caught him a second on that lap. 5 laps to go. Yeah, my maths is right. See if we can get top 5. Considering we had to lose a bucket load of positions on lap 1 with that slowdown, we would have been up in the top 4. We would have been another 2 seconds closer here. Or further. Fire in the wall.
There's an incident in Lacombe. Looks like it's camp. I think P3 has binned it in campus.
I've got a damaged car, John, so if you do get a run, just give me a heads up.
Okay, Brad, don't let this guy distract you.
Alex, if you don't find me, we can keep moving forward, man.
P5.
That was a bad exit. Actually lost some time. That was bad. That was just a driving error from me. Now we're going to have Dobertsberger over us. It's such a shame, actually, that he spun out of third because I didn't want to have to deal with him. I didn't want to have to defend. That's so annoying. I don't want to defend from Dobertsberger. I want to go forward.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Now he's going to lose us a bunch of time. We were quicker than Danny by quite a lot. Dobertsberger's making mistakes. Catch him, man. Come on, man.
Easy there, Joe.
Oh, he's using up the X's. We've got a fast Gregoire behind us as well. We've got to defend and attack and everything all at the same time.
On your left. Clear left.
We should have been all over the back of Danny by now.
Alright, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. 6th place. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines.
We just never seem to get a good tow, it's weird.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Damn it!
Car left.
God damn it!
Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, and they're losing us so much time! We're being absolutely screwed by all these guys. And they're holding us up in all the slow corners. Just wrong place, wrong time. No, Andrew, it's a fixed setup. We've all got exactly the same setup.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. Car left.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Gomez.
Clear left.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say about that. My car's broken.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
I'm having to give up all this time. I honestly do
P5,
not know what
two to
to
go.
say about that. I'm sure people moved in the
Car
braking
left.
zone.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
But our car is broken now.
Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, we're screwed.
On your left. Hold your line.
Well, our steering is really
Clear
bad, as
left.
you can probably see. Oh, we got no front wing, I don't think. It's only a very broken one. At least we're not fighting for the championship and the points don't matter. Let's see if we can hold on to this place for one more lap and then we'll get a penalty probably, but I want to see that replay back because we don't normally just like outbrake ourselves into a corner. I'm sure someone must have moved in the braking zone there. I'll have a look. We'll analyse it afterwards. Oh my god, my car is so broken. I think maybe they just braked way earlier than I was expecting. We'll have a look back. I think I was trying to avoid the
P3's
back
gone
of
off
one of
in
them.
the chicane.
Question, can you ignore a meatball flag or does that get you?
B6, last lap.
Spanners is 4 seconds back. Can he catch us 4 seconds in one lap? Oh, we were quicker than Danny and he's ended up second.
I checked my meatball earlier, so I hope you have to take them.
No, Spanners isn't going to catch us in time. Our car's not broken enough. We're losing like 3 seconds a lap, I think. He was 4 back at the start.
The gap to Cook ahead is now 1.7.
Oof, the steering's really heavy. It's quite clever the way it simulates the broken steering arm. I'm having to like fight through the bend in the steering arm. Right, there's another race anyway, so we'll see where we end up after the penalty. Well, my direct drive wheel is so hot under my legs there. They're above my legs. Right, let's just review that. I'll turn on the voice.
P6. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
I think I'm supposed to pull around the first corner before I exit. Oh, the steering is so heavy and broken. Right, let's watch that back. Let's see what happened. And then apologise to everyone if it was entirely my fault. Right, let's go here. So end of this lap. Here we go. Let's put the music back on. I think they all
Well
just...
done, Danielika.
Cheers, mate. Unlucky for you. Mine, I got the wheels knocked out up, but it was...
My rear suspension is completely finished.
Yeah, he just stopped so much earlier.
I'll try to stay out of the way.
People still racing.
I'm still racing.
Guys, I can't remember who it was.
Racing, still racing.
People are still racing, Brad.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at the difference between these guys, right? Look how late the pink car brakes compared to the blue car in front of us. He braked so early. Now look, you see how the pink car goes on the inside? I had nowhere to go.
Everybody who's close to anybody else is done, so you can talk now.
Okay, so apologies to the guys. I don't know who it was. Was it Greg and someone else? The blue car and the pink car that we had an accident at the final bus stop. I've just been watching the replays and I know why it happened, but yeah, apologies for the incident. But from my point of view, I was trying to avoid contact, and the blue car, number 30, whoever that was, braked so early. I was forced to take avoiding action. When you look at the replay, you see just how much time the pink car gains down the inside because it brakes at like a normal place. And I'm just swerving to avoid the car ahead that just stopped, much earlier than I was expecting. So I was the one that made the contact at the apex, but I was just completely taken by surprise. I wasn't trying to overtake. I was just trying to sit behind, and then the car basically stopped in front of me. That was my perspective, having watched the replay.
Can I also apologise about the start? I don't know if I caused anyone to crash. I had a steering wheel issue, which meant I couldn't steer whatsoever.
So you actually got out of the way pretty good. You were way off to the left, I saw.
I couldn't. It was just because the car went that way. I still managed to finish 9th though, which isn't bad considering I was dropped dead last at the end of the first lap.
Yeah, so I don't
So
feel...
Brad, I was the blue car. I guess thanks for the apology, but it's not really an apology when you're giving all the reasons why it wasn't your fault. Remember, it's a flip grid race, so yeah, my braking point's going to be different than yours, and I was trying to play it safe because of the inevitable shit that was going to happen.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I wasn't trying to pass and making an audacious lunge. I was just kind of sitting behind, letting you guys fight it out, and I was just caught out by your braking point. So that's all. So I just wanted to make it clear. It's my fault that there's contact in the end. I probably could have been more cautious, although we're all racing nose to tail. But what it looked like in the moment isn't what was actually going on. The reason for it wasn't that I just sent it up the inside. I sent it up the inside because I was forced to, and that's why I was just fully locked up trying to avoid everyone. And pink car, I think was it Greg, which is just a innocent victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
EJ, I don't think Malden's here. Lap 5, Camel Straight. That was pretty fun.
Definitely. I had a small issue with the VR headset, just going black for a moment during La Source 2. So
that sucks. We were having a great fight.
Yeah, it was awesome.
26th to 5th, maybe. Thanks for all the crashing.
What's fun is that I've got Paul and Carl's behind me.
No, you wouldn't get pole if you're retired.
Oh,
you need to be
got
P20.
Yeah, I'm 20th.
Whoever you crashed with as well as
sitting there going, Carl was gonna miss the flag. I'm just trying to work out where I got to finish.
Yeah, so I'll just mute these guys. Oh, I don't know what's just happened there. Hang on, it's just disappeared. I think we just go back to the right of that. Here we go. So just to show you that one more time, guys, just for my stream, just so you know what I'm on about. Hopefully that was obvious from what we were just talking about there. But if I go from like we'll just follow this view again. So I'm following these guys, not like really trying to overtake. I'm just trying to. You can't get. I've got no way to overtake here. The track's blocked. So I'm just braking for the corner normally. And look at the way the pink car makes loads of time on the brakes compared to the blue car. So you see, we're all kind of together. I'm slowing down. Pink car makes loads of ground. I'm like, whoa! The guy in front's just stopped so early, and I just can't get it stopped to that point because I've had to turn and brake at the same time. I'm fully locked up, and this pink guy here is just innocent victim. The blue guy's not as innocent. It's not a crime to be slow, but also there's kind of there's a limit to how early you expect someone to brake. That's all. So that's it.
To avoid it, weren't we? And then that car on the inside just
squeezed between you and Colin on the left, and then Peter and Malden on the right, fully sandwiched, no space. I went up in the air, came down, got hooked on Malden, no damage. Was able to just charge up the field. So
turn one was crazy. I don't know what happened.
I've just watched it back.
Who was in the red car to your left?
Henny.
Yeah, so Henny closed you in. You crashed into me because I was trying to avoid McBride, who was backwards.
Yeah, we had no chance of avoiding each other.
I think for a moment we sat there going,
completely ruined my race.
After you,
glad
sir,
you got off
you
without
go.
damage.
Sessions up, folks. Sessions up.
Is Malden, did you see Sam Levine's direct
damage all that race?
Yeah, Sam, you're in.
I had my entire race screwed at that first corner because I think I was up to like 4th, and I had like a 2.5, 3 second slowdown at the end of the Camel Straight, and I was like, please don't hit me, everyone! I'm having to slow right down. I've got like 4 seconds left to serve this slowdown. Because I picked up a giant toe as well down the Camel Straight, so my slowdown was getting worse all the way down the Camel Straight.
Oh, that's
Henny behind me and you in front of me, and I'm not in the right position for my skill set, and I'm like, you're slow. What's going on? For fuck's sake.
Brad, did you have damage at the end? Because I was really churning you in.
Yeah, I had significant damage. It was actually quite hard to turn the steering wheel.
Easy to say now, but I was chewing you up. I was really pushing as well. So, this will look great on the street.
Sorry, heads up. Especially anybody called Sam, will be advancing to the race at 5 to the hour.
That gives us 14 minutes.
Okay.
So that's a significant pee break time. That's eat a bit of chicken time. All right.
I took a pee break twice last time and missed it. So, just heads up.
It's a long pee break.
Join the session first.
I missed this the last race.
Being my first rodeo, but I'm no good at rodeos.
So Stoner, what happened in Eau Rouge? Like you just didn't let off when they slowed in front of you.
Well, it was a bit of a surprise, the amount of slowing. It was like slammed
They all, like 3 people choked up in front of you, and then I was just like, oh, I was in the back of you.
Yeah. It's,
Stoner,
I was
since
not
missed
expecting
race
it.
2, where are we at going into race 3 in terms of the championship?
You're gonna beat me.
Even missing a race?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Oh, silver. I got you.
Oh yeah, I made up 5. I beat you a bit in the last one. I think you're 6 points ahead.
And Jose has a healthy lead in silver since Alex fell back with some of us.
Bean versus Stoner. Here we go.
Rich, Malden, have you had a chance to review our incident yet? I just wonder if I've got any penalty, just so I know where I'm starting.
I haven't, because we didn't have live race control and nobody reported you within the 60-second window.
So I've escaped on a technicality, even though it was also technically my fault.
So yeah, that is a very guilty sounding voice, Brad. I've never heard
to be honest,
you
it's one of those things. I wouldn't have done anything different, knowing what I knew at the time, and you have to make a decision on how conservative you are in the braking zones, and I thought I was already conservative.
But I would murder him again if I had the opportunity.
But not it wasn't on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, watching it back, it definitely wasn't on purpose. But I would have lifted early and just taken more.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
involuntary manslaughter is still manslaughter.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
So
Still a dead body.
Jose's lead in the silver table, I overblew it a little bit. It's 2 points, so it is still.
Okay, that's
close.
Jose was driving like a man with nothing on the line. Jose, I'm pretty sure you made me pregnant.
Well, you got waving around. I thought you were around.
We're certainly dating now, that's for sure.
That happened.
So we finished 6th. So
date to
that
get
means we start 14th. Is that right?
Thank goodness I don't live in America. That's all I'm saying.
About to say.
So Greg's on reverse grid pole, isn't he?
He is.
Yep.
Which frankly he deserves after being murdered in race 1.
And do we know how many
He
points
does.
Brad's got? What were Brad's results in those 2 races?
2nd and 6th.
Oh,
Nice save, Sam.
I'm probably gonna beat you then.
Thank you.
Has anybody got a grid place penalty for the first race of next season?
Or maybe Brad when I
Carried forward.
Do we even know what car? What's the
Sam?
car for next season?
Yeah,
job,
that
buddy.
wasn't it.
No, everybody
Next
feel free
season.
to DM Spanners with your favourite car in iRacing. He'll really appreciate that.
Riley.
Right, we've got 10 minutes, right?
Riley.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes.
What was the
10 minutes,
the fun race car? Riley.
It's the
Sorry, guys, go make a cup of tea.
World 12.
We just have to chill out.
Around Lime Rock.
Alrighty.
On the other hand, Sam, that was a perfect crash showing why Spa is so dangerous.
Little oopsie. I apologize.
It's all good.
This is actually Spa is a funny one because although it's a really good track for racing, lots of places you can overtake, and it's like a really interesting, nice layout. It does keep cars together that on other layouts wouldn't stay together, so you end up in a fight more of the time. I find, like, I don't know, because they can always just drag back up to you. They can kind of be a little bit slower and stay in the hunt, and it means there's always a fight going on. You're always looking in your mirrors, and there's always a lunging coming.
I love this racetrack. It's probably my top 2.
It would be
That and
really
Laguna
good.
Seca.
It'd be really good in next season's car.
Too bad we won't be racing here again in F1.
The Indy car?
That's what I'm voting for.
F1 car, let's do it.
But it's too much like
Open.
a game.
Open setups.
I doubt that'll happen. W12.
The V.
Luckily, it won't be this year's Mercedes.
5-2, ain't it? We're going.
Yeah,
Is there a way to do the F1 without, like, DRS and energy deployment, any of that stuff? Just don't.
Yep, you can fix the setup. Fixed setup doesn't let you change the ERS. Just tire selection.
Yeah, we should totally do that. Maybe as a one-off or something.
Oh, we could always do like the same track for 6 rounds with a different car each time.
Ooh.
Nordschleife. Nordschleife.
No,
Oh,
not
God.
the fucking
Yes,
Nordschleife.
please, yes.
Brad will just crash again and say it wasn't his fault.
I would like a special event at the Schleif. I think that would be class.
Yeah, Riley's or Lucas Oil.
What you mean, like an enduro race?
Not necessarily
like we had
enduro.
already this year.
Yeah, I know. But I was thinking more like short races, so three lap races or something.
No such thing as a short
Like a
race.
sprint race. Ooh, sprint race in the F1 car to set the grid for the F3 race.
Or like one race in a single seater, one in a touring car, and one in a sports car or something.
Don't forget dirt.
Dirt buggy.
Rallycross car.
We can't. The problem is we can't do dirt because all the tracks are limited to 16 cars.
Maybe we should swarm the Delara Dash.
7 minutes, guys. Sorry
And
to
let's
keep you
face
waiting.
it, if we ended up in splits, that's no good because we're all here because we want to race with Spanners and crash into him, and then actually realise at the last minute, oh, we really shouldn't crash into him because he's like the podcast guy that entertains us. But we want to be on
We
track.
realize at the last minute that he's EJ.
It's more so the verbal abuse that I'm scared of.
Then you say thank you, sir, and I love your podcast. And nothing else.
I was side by side with Spanners for about a minute at the start of the last race. We were stationary at the time.
Oh, hey, Stefan.
Lap 1 was crazy. From starting from last, I think I was like 10th or something. Not 10th, but like 15th by the end of the first lap. No idea how so many people crashed.
Well, there was a P1, P2 around turn 1, which slowed a bunch of people down. And then me and Stoner and Jose in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, I think.
Just say Mark's name. Just use his name.
Just say my name. Put my name in your goddamn mouth. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I'm dipping out for the night, but
no, stay.
No.
Mark, getting now.
Sean asked, any opinions on GT7? I don't know anything about it. Sorry, Sean and Connor. I don't know anything about GT7.
In front of me.
No, I'll be in last time. I fucked it off last time.
Get your arse in here then, come on.
Yeah, you're not leaving now.
I need
Come
to
on. Bad race. Everyone has a bad race. Don't worry. Love you, man. Come on, let's do it.
I crashed all one.
Jesus Christ, how do you avoid that, Danny?
Yeah, that must have been fun to watch.
You're totally outvoted here. It's
smelled it.
One out, all out.
Yeah, if Mark goes, I'm going.
Well, I don't know about that, but
That's high risk.
Do you have gold locked down yet?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, otherwise, no way.
Well done, Spanners. Nice
Yeah,
one,
thank
man.
you.
Yeah, well done.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
That's an 8th and 7th today. Oh, is Rosales here? Yep. Oh, mate, that was a mint defense. Well done, buddy. That's so good.
Yeah.
Kyle, was you looking where I was on the relative?
Yeah, I was looking at the thing. My car was screwed. I got squeezed. I was
Yeah,
picking in the
I've
middle
just
between you
seen-
and Colin, and just got I got thrown up in the air. Destroyed my rear
That's super
suspension.
unlucky.
Then I was just trying to crawl back to the pits and not get too many incident points. And then
You finished
luckily,
18th with a pit stop.
yeah, luckily a few people run into some incidents as well. That's what I needed. I was desperately trying to catch Adrian, and the car just was broken. I couldn't. It didn't fully repair it.
Was your car late? Yeah, mine didn't either. I wouldn't have stopped had I known that.
Kyle, I hope it wasn't into turn 1 that you got your damage.
Oh, it was totally turn 1 damage.
When I was exit out of turn 1, we had to go around like a crash, and then both me and Colin were off track. We both come back on track. I had Danny on me inside, Colin came on the outside. I don't think he realised Danny was on me inside. I got squeezed in the middle and breaking suspension.
I think I got taken off for that. And
3.5 minutes, guys.
So 2 laps down by the end of the first lap.
Before I rejoin this race, can I just get all of the people who I ruined their race to...
The leader has just done a 2:11.37.
I don't think you ruined that many people's races. It's just one of those things, isn't it?
Okay, if you watch the replay, Kyle, I mean, you are objectively wrong, but you're still welcome, Mark.
Mark, was it you that caused all the incidences though?
Yeah, I fucked it.
Mate, thank you very much. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's many winners and losers from that.
Please stay.
Yeah, it's just a championship battle.
yeah, some people really benefited, so you did good.
Heads up, everybody. Race control message. Firstly, I just want to give kudos to Kyle for the setup, because this is officially the least complained about setup on record. So a round of applause.
Hell yeah, +1. This thing is amazing.
And secondly,
That's good.
This is race 3. This is normally when blood and alcohol rushes to everybody's heads and you all go a little bit silly. I ask everybody to take a deep breath. There is still the championship on the line, so save your letting it all go for the fun race, and let's keep it as disciplined as well. I was going to say second race. Give it as disciplined as the first race. Don't do what Greenhow did, okay?
Red car bad, green car good.
Yeah, remember that on reverse grid, people's braking points are
Yeah,
different.
come on, Green. How I need you, look. You hear them. Red car bad. You're one of the few who thinks red car's good. Come on, get back in here.
Malden, what did you think of lap 5, Camel Straight?
What about lap 5 Camel Straight?
Oh,
Is that where Jose made me? Was that when Jose tried to penetrate me?
I don't think so. I know you two were squabbling, and I just decided to take you both, and I was quite proud of it. I thought you'd maybe remember.
I was too busy worrying what my parents might say about Jose.
I was too busy worried about getting sandwiched by you two at the time.
You were waving so much from left to right that I thought that was a mating call. So.
Yeah, sorry, Sean. I don't know anything about it.
One of those dances like a little bird.
Sean, I think it's a console game, and I don't have a console, so I'm sorry, man. I can't give you an opinion on it.
Crediting Jose.
Okay, we've got advancing in 90 seconds, folks.
I'm going to race, but I'm starting from the back, so I'm no danger to it.
So what's the gap between Danny and Kyle going into this race?
27
Big
points.
now. Does anyone know the maths? What's the gap need to be?
It's 27 points.
Oof. How much
Let's
for a
see
win?
who wins it.
Kyle wins it. I've got to finish 12th.
Oh,
that's
okay.
easy.
Danny, I'm just practicing here, making it hard for you.
Nah,
Well, I can finish 13th, but Chris said we're equal on wins then over the season. I'm not sure he'd do it, so to take it out that hands, it'll be 12th. But no, good going, mate. That win in the feature race was incredible.
No, nice one, and yeah, nice one for your P2 in the last race with damage. Keeping those clean should all be good. But
Yeah, fingers crossed we both go clean race, and then.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that because we were like right next to each other. It's like, right,
I looked
we've actually
over him.
yeah, we're gonna have a race now.
Yeah, it was just when I looked there, when your wheels were out of line, I thought, oh fuck.
Yeah, I think it was my left rear suspension, so I couldn't get through a Rouge. I almost did a Max Verstappen.
Yeah, mine was trying to kill me every corner.
Here we
I was
go.
like, off
We're
throttle
advancing,
for
Steve.
ages.
Oh no,
I'd
this
vote-
isn't the channel with
I'd vote
Steve. We're
for,
advancing everybody else.
I'd
Yeah,
vote
good
for a
luck, man.
rerun. I think rerun the last race.
They'd just restart the entire evening, is what I'd say.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Right, best luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good luck, everyone.
luck.
Easy into.
Right, let's turn off this music and get into the race. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. We won't be doing the fun race because it's just too late at night and it doesn't count for anything. And it's always a bit silly. So this is our final race of the night. And then we will be going to cook dinner, which I will not be live streaming.
If you're super fast, Greg, I'm happy to sit and break the pack.
Let's see if we can make it through turn one.
Yeah, we'll see how turn one, lap one goes again.
The track temp is 21 Celsius, 8 laps. Get ready, keep your nose clean. Green, green, green.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Got
Clear
it,
left.
there.
Clear all round.
Go, bud.
Copy of it.
Left side. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Car right. Still there. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
So we just try to stay out of trouble on this lap, guys. Very, very hard at turn one when everyone like stops. I need to make our way past this guy. Really?
P11.
Oh, we're just like stuck.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
That didn't work. We're much quicker. There's just
On
no
your
way
left.
through.
Clear left.
So easy to run to the back of these guys. They just brake a lot earlier than you're expecting.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, they're losing so much time by fighting in silly places.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Nice one, mate.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
P8.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, Brad. Nicely done. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
P1 and 2 are too far ahead. And it's too quick, guys. We could make it to the podium though. Went off in just the wrong place.
Left side. Hold your
line.
line.
Really killed our momentum.
Clear left.
People always go off in front of me. The wrong place. Don't fight back, man. I'm so much quicker. Oh, it's Molden. Guys, thanks for watching.
6th place.
The podium is in front of us there. It's the 3rd car. 3 in front of us there is P3. See if we can get the podium from 15th. The top 2 are too far gone. They were just too far ahead already. Unless they fight, that is, but they won't because Carl's not stupid. Carl will pass him on the last
I'm going to stay to the right.
Can't waste too much time getting past these guys.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, Sean. Right, Sam, the go, sorry. Go on, and Sam. Oof.
I've got damage spanners, I've got a pit.
He's gone off, he's gone off. One more. He's got to slow down.
Good pass. Well done. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. P4.
Right, let's try and chase Alex McBride. We've got 2.6 seconds to catch him in 3 laps? 4 laps, including this one. He's actually quite quick though, so it won't be easy. Look, he's actually pulled away.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
2.4. We've caught him a little bit on this lap so far. Try and keep him under pressure. 2.3. We are closing. .2. .1.
Incident in the chicane. Okay, Brad, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
Do you want me to try and get through these guys? I'll be more aggressive than you.
Haven't really put him in.
Work with me here, Luca.
Yeah, will do, will do.
Gap's back up to 2.2. Let's see. Fight for the lead is over. Gregoire's pulled away from car.
No, Luca, no.
Down to 2 seconds now. 1.9. We are catching. Bit deep there, wasn't good.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
We're going to just run out of laps. Two more laps to go. We've got 1.8 seconds to try and find.
Two laps left.
Who's this leaving the pits? Is he going to get in our way? Oh, he will. He's going to be a blue flag driver. Oh, maybe he'll fight with that guy. Go on, unlap yourself, Frank. Give yourself a cheeky unlap. Don't get in my way. Thank you, Frick.
The gap ahead is now 1.5.
Don't worry about me, Rich, just focus.
P4.
Pushing like crazy. We're just not close enough.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
We're one lap too late. We're one lap too late. If we had one more lap, we'd have him. You're correct, Andrew. Had to stick my nose in. Had to stick my nose in to see if he'd respond. Well done, Alex McBride. We chased him, we just ran out of time.
P4, that's the finish. Well done.
Oh. We tried. Guys, thanks for watching. Oh. It's good fun. Good fun pushing. You know, we had the pace in all those races.
There, guys.
Fantastic.
Guys, let's follow up behind Danny and Carl. Got back in formation.
Yeah, I didn't get the fastest lap because I went for. I could have just.
They crash into Danny and Kyle.
I could have just got the fastest lap and just sat behind him, but I thought I'd just try and spook him in his mirrors and make him miss his braking point or something. So had to try.
F's in the chat for Spanners, please.
Why is that?
Thanks, Tom Adams. Thanks, ECTV.
Yeah, but whatever was Luke was taking me out anyway, so.
Thanks for watching, guys. Right.
I was popping it, thinking Luke's gonna get you.
Oh, you can't do a donut.
I'll try to
It
catch
doesn't have enough.
Spanners, like,
It
as
doesn't
in
have power.
on track, but positions.
Maybe
And,
we can start it on
every
the
time I made
grass.
up some positions, you'd suddenly jump 3 or 4 positions.
I could have got an extra 2 at the end, but I just let him go.
I'm pretty sure I got that overall. It was.
Right.
Stefan, can you let Carl and Danny pass?
Apologies to Alex. Rust a bit and lost it completely.
Yeah, no worries. Can happen.
Cheers, Sam
Jen, I
Miguel.
wasn't quite
Thanks,
sure what
Martin.
happened,
Thanks, Martin and
hope,
Emma.
I don't think we made contact. But
No, that was all me. I locked my brakes and I just had a torrid couple of laps.
The first 5 minutes was good, yeah.
Congrats, Brian. Silver.
That's good.
Welcome to the club, Trumpet.
Consistency is key.
Takes 2 to tango.
It really doesn't always take 2 to tango.
No.
I was doing my best to avoid you, but then you hooked up that little bit extra for last second.
And I had all the wheels locked up, and I don't think I had brakes on.
Yeah, no, I knew there was no. I knew you had everything locked. But that wasn't what I was talking about. That was turn 1 in the last race, actually.
Oh, look at that crash in the background.
So, are we doing a rolling start for a 1 lap sprint?
Right, we're done.
Looks like it.
Let's do it.
Guys, thanks everyone. I can't stay for the fun race, but thank you everyone, and hopefully see you next season, and hopefully Spanners chooses the right car, and yeah, good luck for the fun race.
Cheers,
Cheers.
I can't stay for the fun race either. I got to take the way.
Right. Music. Guys, thanks for watching. Loads of new people in the stream, so that's awesome, and we'll see you next time. Doing like a kind of big stream like this once a week, so next one Friday or Saturday next week. Oh no, I'll be at the Silverstone. Maybe Friday. Friday, I think we can do it, but not Saturday because I'll probably be still at Silverstone. Guys, bye. Thanks for watching. Watch this cool end screen. Like the stream and subscribe. Subscribe is the main one. Bye. Thank you, everyone.